Alright, so as you can see, we're doing a custom run. I'll explain the custom run once I've chosen my starting passive. So starting passive, we get enhanced gunpowder, which is really, really good for us. So we have no starting passives, as you can see, but we do have starting orbs. And these aren't just any orbs. No, I have randomly collected these orbs into my deck. So this is using a random number generator on the pages of orbs section. So I got 2 commons, which is the first one. I got 3 from the second one, because unfortunately the first page there's not really that much on it. But there's a lot on the second page, so I collected a majority of my orbs from there. And then I got 1 rare orb. And I got pretty lucky this time because my 1 rare orb is Dog, which it's a great orb. However, I do just need to be a bit careful because obviously if I shoot the level 1 Dog orb, I kind of just fail the challenge. Because I kind of need all my oh yeah, because that's another part of this. Oh my god. Now you're showing me the damage cycle? We get 1 early shot into... It's a fine map. We'll check out the shop before we make any upgrades. But the thing with this... Oh, I can duplicate an orb. So I don't think I'm allowed to make changes to my initial deck. Yeah, so that's the rule. I'm allowed to upgrade orbs in my deck. However, I'm not allowed to... Let's just get to the amount of cash we need. I'm allowed to upgrade orbs in my deck. However, I'm not allowed to remove any of my base orbs. When I upgrade an orb, I have to randomly number generate which orbities I am upgrading. You can only hit the orbs that start in my deck. And I'm going to try and add no other orbs to my deck. I might be forced to. If I am forced to, then I will just remove them. Yeah. So as much as I do want to upgrade this Dog to a level 2, I can't actually force it just yet because random upgrades and all. Alright, I don't think it's worth getting to 25 cash, even for the extra move. Well, it is quite valuable. Right, so we have enhanced, and I believe a cookie would be cool. Oh nice, 25 wouldn't have even done it. Yeah, cookie would indeed be cool. I already have Dog, so I might just take rubborb passive slime. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, so I'm really hoping for an early sphere upgrade, an early rubborb upgrade, an early Dog upgrade, or an early what's the other one I like? Oh, that's nice. That solves my issues. I want to upgrade this bad. The other one was... Etherwheel? No, maybe Etherwheel, yeah, sure. Alright, we get a random upgrade. It's between 1 and 6. 1. Okay. Well, that is kind of what I wanted for the boss. So if we fight... I guess Minto's actually pretty bad with Rebel. Can we get you? How does Pierce and Transparency work? It pretty much just plus 1 Pierce. Oh wow. Nice. So I can't fire this because I can't fire the Dog. The good news is we should not get the kill. What? Alright, well, it's down to bombs now. But yeah, I think this run just ends if I shoot the Dog. Oh, come on, I really need these bombs. I wanted to kill him quite badly. Oh well. Doesn't look like there's like anything I can do about that. I'd rather not shoot this Settle, to be honest. It's a 2-5. It's tempting, but still kind of bad. Settle is definitely one I'm not too happy about getting in this deck. It doesn't quite fit with the themes, to be honest. The good news is we've gotten a lot of cash this fight, so I can constantly make random upgrades. Who doesn't love random upgrades? 26 damage should be quite easy here. Unfortunately, our sphere was very late. The good news is though, if we refresh now, I want to shoot a good rubble, that's the thing. I mean, it was not bad. I can't shoot that yet. Alright, we do get the crit on the susceptible, which means that it kills. We needed that. Right, upgrade. Random number between 1 and 6. 6. How does it keep doing that? I'm not going to complain too much, but I really need to shoot this dog soon, apparently. Because we are taking quite a beating. Oh, now it's a random number between 1 and 5. That is nice. Duplicate a random orb. Sphere duplicate is not bad. I'm not going to complain too much. That sucks, I think. Yeah, look quite a bit. The first course is solid though, but yeah, that sucks a lot. Well. Alright, upgrade 1 and 5. 1. Yikes. It's actually not a bad upgrade to be honest. Right, we have 45 cash, which is really nice. We might need to heal though if we don't have things work out in our favor. Yeah, we got these two orbs next to each other again. That is quite unfortunate. Man, either we're getting a kill and then refreshing, really cool. It is literally just a refreshing. And also boosting my max health, which is amazing. Luckily that got the kill. This should also get the kill. Either first is really unfortunate, isn't it? Luckily it didn't matter there. I'm gonna trash you. Well, I do need to get to this refresh, so let's see what you can do. Man, I love rubborb. Such just solid damage. Alright, we should just be able to get enough. This is a map where the refreshes matter quite a lot. Alright, random between 1 and 5. 4. That's sphere. Wait, which one's the real sphere do we think? Because personally I put this one as the real sphere, which means it's a dog upgrade, you know? I say that the later one is always the fake person. Whether or not that ruling is subject to change later, who knows? We get a sphere first shot, which is pretty amazing. As long as we get good damage. Yep, okay. It's a bit unfortunate. I have to slime down. Good refreshes. I think it's time to just shoot this. Can only be used once for battle, it's a level 2. Perfect. Alright, definitely not the greatest heal, but we needed it. Tiny bit of refresher course action. We're really not getting these bombs, which is quite unfortunate, but we got one. Which is excellent for our damage output and just in general. 50 damage here, that's kind of tough. Apparently it is. Gets another ping off, but it doesn't matter because it's over now. Maybe something interesting about Etheril is if it increases the number of times it refreshes the board when the deck leaves. Like if it refreshes the board like 5 times, that's actually kind of cool. Anyway, we're upgrading here. It's a 1 and 5. It's a 1. So we have yeah. Tumor Circle is interesting though. I won't deny that. Dog shot? I'll just take an early dog shot. Nice, I hit the crit that I was aiming for. Might not look like it, but that was indeed aiming towards the crit. This should go a bit nuts, hopefully it hits bombs. Why am I hitting bombs, but only once? Perfect, that's amazing. I really wanted that max HP too. Alright, we get to finish up here with an Ether Wheel and Refresh and Bomb. It's pretty amazing stuff. 18 max HP is really, really good. Alright, we don't have any here, so it's 2. What's all 2? Ether Wheel. I mean, the 1-2 upgrades on the Ether Wheel are solid. It's great hook to be shooting. 81 max health, surely that's enough to deal with slime. Definitely not spot the rubble is best unless I can get him there. In which case, it's pretty damn good. 200 damage on the dot. Perfect. Oh, we get some exploitable. Actually, I think I'll enjoy the susceptible upgrade. very interesting. Actually, this deck does have some interesting stuff. You have the exploitable to increase our crit damage, the not so exploitable to increase our non-crit damage. Like, actually, just some cool stuff. Well, I do have enhanced, so I would love to hit those, which I do. Looks like we have got there. I only heals some of my HP. Yeah. Alright, so upgrade between 1. My original sphere. Okay. And now the upgraded one is the original. Deep Fresh Potion. So that would mean I have 0 refreshes on the board versus Glorious Suffering, which would mean Glorious Suffering is worth it, right? Pretty sure it is. I'll try and play towards Glorious Suffering. I'd rather not remove all my refreshes just yet. Alright, so yeah, that fight was actually much easier than I thought it would be. I think we're going to stop upgrading for a bit just so we can get proper value from this shop. A lot of passives, by the way, which is quite good for us. We currently don't have a really good setup, which is kind of unfortunate. So, unfortunately, we do actually have to spend quite a bit of time just upgrading the pigs beforehand, because that's the kind of thing that we have going without our second boss passive or without chosen orbs to add to our deck. But once we do, we get pretty insane damage, and particularly the Dog just cashes out like crazy. It will just full heal us, which is amazing. I believe I got 260 something heal when I shot at that last fight. So health shouldn't be too much of an issue as long as we can move fast enough that it doesn't matter too much that we can only shoot once per battle. Might as well grab some free value on that. Ideally we hit some of the bombs. I'm not expecting to, just to be clear. Yeah, like such good damage. It's also good self damage, but we don't talk about that part. Dog. See, I used full heal now, and look at this, it's quite a lot of HP, shall we say. And now we have this, so might as well just do a shot like that, where we're hitting so many upgraded pegs that it's just going to kill. Susceptible is the targeter as well, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. I can't actually hit those. Funny. Nice, accept a bribe, we get Event Shrine. Event Shrine is actually really good for us. What does the shot for this look like? Let's try this. Nice. A little bit of spear. Yep, just lots of great upgrades. Fortunately, we do need to trash our Dog here. Maybe the Terrible can get a kill? That was a funny joke. It actually did get quite close. I was hoping to hit the refresh, but we can't get everything we want, eh? 206 cash, we are there. Actually, I do really want the remove, don't I? This might actually get a bit rough. Still, Adventure Trying getting those upgrades is really nice. I believe we need to take the heal here, which is not ideal. Yeah, it's really not ideal apparently. Right, so that fight was an absolute headache, but we have gotten there. As long as we don't like collapse immediately, once we get there, we should be fine. Especially if we get like max HP increasing or damage mitigation passives. Sufferless Sling is not bad, which is pretty bad. Okay, Super Boost is great. We finally get a remove. I think I take the Sphere remove. I think that's probably the best. One additional crit is actually pretty interesting. Okay, so we do get this fight. It's definitely one of the more passive fights out there, so I'm not going to complain too much. We need this kill. Okay. That got very scary for a second. Let's just think like that. Ideally we get this kill as well. Very unfortunate, but we can work with it. Alright, and then basically I just need this to full heal. Which it does. Perfect. You know, I was never under any doubt. And I finally got that bounce. If I hit a bomb here... That's funny, I actually get a mirror kill with my terrible. See, that's why I wanted to remove the sphere, because... Sphearment's originality is just so good. Like, actually. And rubborb is awesome as always. Look at that raw power. Wow, those are some... I wish I could add those to my deck. Alright, we can take an upgrade, right? It's a 1 and 5. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have... it's a pretty bad upgrade, apart from 1, 2. 1, 2 is pretty good. Power Glove, I love it. That's extra damage should be great. Oh, now we have this. Nice, it's one more passive out of the pool. Still getting a short fuse enhanced state is really, really good. That was... Oh, this should be fun. I should have aimed for catch though. Alright, we have another upgrade here. I believe we have one less, so it's now 1 and 4. 2. Susceptible. I'm not complaining, that's actually a really good upgrade just for this fight. Especially when you consider the fact that we already have... What's it called? I hate this fight. Especially when I fail my first shot. Let's just make sure to get this because it's pretty important. We just need our consistent AoE damage output source. Alright, that should be some really good momentum. We definitely get shield pop at the minimum. I was hoping for some more bombs, but oh well. We 100% need this hit. So I'm just going to wait. Just getting the kill there was so important. Honestly, I don't even know where to aim. Damn, I was so close. But I will not complain because that was a pretty good turtle. One might even say not so terrible. I think you're probably the biggest issue. Okay. Apparently I should have just aimed at the shield fellow. These guys just hit so hard, it's ridiculous. Just so much, so consistent. Boom. Not even close. It's actually some interesting stuff there. Alright, upgrade we have between 1 and 3. 3. Sphere. Sphere becomes AoE. Not bad. I'm not going to be healing here. Nice. We don't need the health because we're fighting Demon Wall, and we'll just shoot a Doctor. Oh, okay. This matters quite a bit actually. The Susceptible is one of our main ways of scale, so I'm very happy that we got Force Susceptible on the first explode. Yeah, let's just keep aiming towards this one pick. We'll make it insane. Oh. It's a waste on night. Oh well. I know that we want to be critting every hit, but might as well stack up some of this as well. It should just bounce, right? Yeah. I love rubborb. Unfortunately, our refreshes are really hard to get to. I might as well just shoot this. I do want to end this fight on full health, and that is the way you do it. Man, this other wheel is not helping out, is it? Did you see that? That was awesome. How do I do that again? That actually just gave me such good upgrades. Okay, bouncing around that shot was amazing. Boom. Oh, that didn't crit. Right. Starting off with a free 400 damage, just because. Awesome. So, Adventure Fine really is just amazing. As that fight just proves. I'm not going to spend my cash here because I don't need to. We get an unpretentious amulet, which would be more interesting if we didn't have one extra crit on the board and like already some reasonable stuff. Hackle and Satchel I think we're not allowed to take for the confines of this challenge. Electro Pignet works. We can do stuff with that. Early Shot, which is kind of what I was setting up for. Time to go super nuts. Refresh. Yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. What do we have? We can do double shot, but we're probably just going to do single shot. That's the dog option. Alright, I doubt we're going to get a solid 900 damage here, but it sure can try it. That's pretty good, by the way. We will shoot this dog. We will get a pretty insane here. Crunch. Crunch. Yep. But that's not a shot you're going to see commonly. Then we get these bombs, which is pretty amazing. Great damage. Yeah, sure, let's just do this. It's so funny. I don't know, it's good though, that's another question for another thing. Get out of here. I might just keep my Terror in the deck because it's so funny. Oops. This is not a... I do not want this to be a good shot. Now I use this to full heal, and I either will to get the kill the next shot. Not quite. I don't know, this is just pretty enjoyable. We do not have max cash for this shop, which is very unfortunate. I would love to have removed. But we do get a round guard. Oh, that is nasty. Well. Refresher is amazing. We do need Refresher. And I just need to buy the remove here. I do kind of want to keep the Terrible in my deck just because we're probably going to end up removing him. Alright, we're versing this guy. It's definitely not the best matchup for us. But you know, maybe we can do something. Like this. That's fine. Oh man, look at those upgrades as well. 88 and 84. No damage taken there, cool. Now let's do it again. Good enough for me. Alright, we can do some upgrades on now. So I probably will. It's between... it's 50-50. 1. My dog has persist. That's not actually good. Oh, nice full heal there. Alright, what fight do we get? We get... oh, these guys. Not actually the greatest, to be honest. I would love some more refreshing. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that because I feel like I'm going to handle him the easiest out of all of these enemies. I do have short fuse nonsense, so I can just do this. And the whole will go. Honestly, I'm just going to discard. It's kind of double refresh. Magnet bounce. Actually pretty unfortunate, honestly. We just need to get to our dog. Dang, he's in hard. So are we. Oh, he hit them? Wasn't meant to hit them. Hopefully this doesn't kill. Okay, that that was a pretty insane shot. Yeah, what's the upgrade on? Accentuate. It's not actually a bad upgrade, I guess. No, refresh also crit. Inventory. It's a set. Every crit triggered. Trigger. No, it says pig trigger. Yeah, so I guess we will just take this anyway. Getting crits is important. Wait, what? We get this fight next? That is really rude. Like, just being forced to not fully heal and then going into this fight immediately afterwards. It's about as good as you can try to kill me. Like, it didn't end up mattering. But got goddamn close. Boom. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm hitting the crit. Crunch. Still 150 max health. That is really, really nice. It's an accentuate upgrade. I guess I'll just do it. Sure. It is an orb that I find. Let's shoot like this. It's so funny. Now the pinging war has begun. I just want to make sure I collect all the cash. There's not much else to be done, honestly, so yeah. Is the cash even going to come in handy? Who knows? Not going to stop me collecting. Oh, there should be a nice shot. Pretty cool bit. Helps. Yeah, so our second boss passive unfortunately wasn't like multi-bill or durable or a whole lot of stuff. I'd say it was still quite good. It's been putting in good work. It's definitely not the worst one we could have gotten, but in terms of pretty bad passive, it's pretty bad. And they really just are intent on pinging away my health. It's very rude. That was a misclick. It seems I will be punished for it. Although health loss is really not the worst punishment. We do just have almost every coin. Unfortunately, there's that one coin there that's invading us. 157 max HP. That wasn't even a very early running monster either. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, I like that a lot. With reversing squares, it's definitely not going to matter as much, but it's pretty cool. Enter the tear, we can get recombobulated here. That'll be amazing. Just more upgrades is really, really good. I'm just going to shoot this. It should just full heal. Okay, it doesn't full heal. Now it should. Just making sure our health is topped up is pretty important. Damn, I was really hoping that would hit the refresh there, but didn't want to help out. I will take that shot anyway though. Not dead yet, but once I shoot trouble, you are gone. Or the tree is gone. I should have killed the tree. Oops. You're not dead. Amazing. I want to kill the tree here. So plus 1 max health. Might actually matter against squares. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Boom. Right, lovely, lovely. We don't need any upgrades here. Oh, Pierce. Well, Pierce against squares is kind of good. Pierce in general is just good, so you know. I ain't complaining. Ghost. A little bit of a ghost fight. I guess with our upgrading stuff, we're not actually that good into ghost. Especially with all the decreased damage we do. But also, you know, like, not that bad. Rubborb is really good. As per normal. Yep. Well, nice try, Terrible. I'm sure you gave it your best effort. I've definitely seen at least like 3 parts of the assemble. Additional persist or a lucky penny. Lucky penny is definitely not the greatest. Oh, our susceptible sucks, doesn't it? Now that we have Pierce. I should have healed. Oh well. Turn Knight. Definitely a very unfun fight, but we'll see what we can do. What is... Am I getting magnetized towards the bomb? Screw you too. Unfortunately, our other wheel positioning sucks, so, you know, he's already here. Which is quite unfortunate, but, you know, we're not in the worst position. I love how all the pegs are +5 now instead of +4. It's actually quite a big difference. Top time. Thank you. I love it when the game actually does what it asks. It's really nice. You should just get the kill very soon. Okay. Go, Terrible, go! I mean, I can't take any of this. Technically, might as well heal, right? No. Keeping our cash pocket watch? Sure. Okay, that was amazing. I thought I'd be cutting to collect cash, but apparently not. Lots and lots of movement. And now we just have an amazing Pierce. Yeah, so it would have been nice if I could have gotten rid of the Terrible, but getting rid of this field is definitely great. But you know what's fine. Oh my god, level 3 Summoning Circle. You know, technically if I add the Summoning Circle to my deck, I'm actually shooting more of the orbs that are in my deck, you know, so... Look, it almost worked, right? Anyway, we're full health going into squares, we have Pierce, we have a reasonable setup. Hopefully it doesn't go too badly, eh? Full 9 upgrades across the board. Starting off a Pierce 100. It's not bad. It's a lot of damage reduction sign as well, which is quite cool. Good news is we get refresh here as well, which is really valuable. Yeah, targeting, whatever. I don't think the targeting matters too much, so yeah. Yeah, we're getting really good terrible damage, which is epic. No, I might actually try and get terrible kills. Since terrible kills are quite hard to get, and this is actually a really good setup to do it. Well, I guess I should probably do it with the orbs that actually in my deck. You know, like, that's kind of like the general point of this challenge. Although I'm crushing the accentuate. Definitely the worst of the orbs I added to my deck. You know, we are maintaining our health really well. I did not expect to still be this high after this long in the fight. I guess it's not that long. Alright, I think this is pretty much over. I'm going to shoot this rubber and he's probably just going to fall down. Or maybe not. Yeah, unfortunately susceptible in a... It's not the fight for susceptible simply, which sucks, because the other two boss fights are really good for susceptible. But this one just ain't. Yeah, we get the dog. It heals a bit. Just a bit. Okay, susceptible time, I guess. Well, I was actually just lying because you're going to get tons of damage, aren't you? Prove me wrong. I got enough damage, which not hard when enough damage is 400. Yep, good. I enforced that refresh and that's a kill. It's not a kill. Rubble, get a kill. Alright, I love Rubble. That's what the whole point of this is. Anyway, that was Cruci 14, so actually pretty reasonable, especially when you consider the fact that we just have this mishmash of a deck. It's quite interesting, really. I'm probably going to be doing some more of these in the future. That was definitely actually enjoyable. I liked it. We definitely didn't get that many passes, which are kind of unfortunate, especially towards the start. But getting enhanced into short fuse was very nice for collecting our extra passives.